you know, which everybody should know. Valentine's Day is coming up very soon. We are already in the 10th. I think today's the 10th. I think today's
the 10th.
So that means it's in 4 days.
It's in 4 days. So you still
Four
have
more
time.
days. You have time to plan something.
If you're not prepared, now is the time. So,
yes.
Starting with our number one first tip of a memorable Valentine's Day is plan ahead.
Yes, make sure that you're prepared and that you have an idea of exactly what you're wanting to do with your significant other. So that way it's not a last minute, we're just kind of going with the flow.
Because we want it to be a positive, memorable moment, not a you planned nothing. What? So even if it's something small, think ahead and make plans so that you have something, even if it's, flowers, a Valentine's basket, something fun.
I was gonna say,
a surprise. Right?
You kind of touched something that I was gonna say. Valentine's basket. That's actually something that I know we've talked about doing as a date.
Yeah. Well, you I guess saw something and wanted to do
It's basically
split up in the store.
You and your significant other go to either your favorite, I guess not grocery store.
Could be.
Not convenience store. What is it?
Store.
Store. So it's like your favorite Walmart or something. Walmart type store.
Walmart, Target.
Things like that. So
you could do it at Aldi.
I guess you could do it at Aldi. They
Aldi
do have
has
some stuff.
Different. They have.
But go there.
Pick a store.
You get in there, when you pick your store, you
could do it at
split
Ross.
up. You could do it at Ross.
I don't know.
You split up.
The mall.
Actually, that would be a lot of fun.
I'm just throwing in.
But you split up. And then you basically give yourself okay, half an hour, we'll meet back in the front, we'll have our baskets, and then we'll go home and
tradesies,
yeah.
Yeah. And then, I don't know, maybe movie night.
Yeah.
Afterwards.
I think typically that's what it is. It's
they
do in-home movie night.
Movie snacks and
but
whatever.
To pick out your significant other's favorite items, and you can even go it based on their favorite color. So for Melissa, it'd be stuff that's purple.
There you go.
She loves purple.
But the point is that if you don't have an idea of doing that ahead of time, then the cat decided to climb up. Yeah. But if you don't have that plan ahead, then you're gonna be oh my gosh, last minute, what am I doing? Rush, and then panic ensues, right?
Yeah.
And then probably not the best moment.
Yeah.
So make a plan. And you still have time because it's only the 10th.
Yes.
And next is create ambiance.
So make an atmosphere.
Have a good atmosphere.
Yeah.
I can't talk.
So have a good atmosphere, a welcoming environment, either if it's at home or if you have a plan to go out somewhere and you surprise them hey, you should wear this outfit. Because this is what we're you don't know what we're gonna do, but I'm gonna take you somewhere that this is gonna be a comfortable outfit, so wear this. Yeah. Because I think that
it could be
sets the mood to this is gonna be fun and playful.
Or comfy outfit, casual, dress up, fancy. I don't know. However
if
it's supposed to be a surprise, right?
Yeah.
Or if you're okay, we're gonna do a picnic, so make sure you have a picnic blanket or something to sit on, or whatever your plan is. I don't know why he chose this moment to cause mayhem.
I don't know.
But usually it's Scarlett.
Really quiet.
Usually it's Scarlett who's walking around causing the craziness. But no,
I think she stops and.
Today it's the animals, but if you're gonna have outdoor, plan ahead with any, maybe flowers or things like that, or if you're doing a dinner at home, maybe candles and nice table setting, or
those are all really good points.
There's so many options.
Yeah.
And that leads us to our third tip, which is you could choose a different activity, maybe the painting or whatever, but ours was cook together.
Yeah.
Because it's a fun activity to do, and it gives you quality time together and you get to be in the kitchen, which is what we...
I was like, where we love to be.
But also what we help teach.
Yeah, but I think it can, like you're saying, it can be any activity. It could be painting. It could be glass blowing, if that's something that's
there's so many different activities you do. Like, even like if you're like active people, you want to rock climbing or hiking or kayak date. There's so many choices.
A really cool one that's here. I know it's in Orlando. I know it's just outside Orlando. Hot air balloons. They do those. I don't know exactly where. It's something that we've wanted to do for a while. We'll do it. We'll get it done one day.
The hot air balloon?
Yeah.
Yeah. So a fun activity could be cooking together.
Yeah.
And if you choose to do that, that leads us to our next tip, which is choose special ingredients to cook with. And that could be like maybe a pricier steak, or like, or a nicer cut, like a filet mignon.
Yeah.
Or New York strips, or something you don't usually get.
I was gonna say, or if it's something you normally don't get, which would be like for us, crab. We love crab or lobster.
I feel like lobster would be more of us, because we do get crab.
No, but we don't get
lobster.
King crab.
Okay.
That's the difference.
The difference.
We get snow crab mostly if we're getting crab for dinner for ourselves.
Depends on what's available.
There's, of course, a plethora of options of crab or other shellfish-related type animal creature foods.
Animal creature. Creature doesn't sound exciting, but choose like some excitingly different ingredients, because like something that we say during the holidays is to stick with what you know and like don't necessarily try something new. Yeah. But Valentine's is a great time to try something new and exciting, even if it's you're going out to eat and there's something cool or different on the menu. Try it.
Yeah, or if it's a new restaurant and you have been keeping an eye on it, and now you all of a sudden said, you know what, I'm pulling the trigger. We're going to go and eat there that night. Yeah. Just try something new. Be a little adventurous. Yeah. I think that's a really good thing to do. Because
it's the perfect time to like have something exciting and new and different and experience it together.
Yeah.
And that could be cooking together, it could be eating somewhere, or it could be doing a different activity like the hot air balloon.
Yeah. Which in that case would lead to our next step, which is personalize the menu. Now that could be personalize the menu of food that you're making, or it could be personalize the menu of the itinerary of what your date is. Because like you said, a hot air balloon is something that we've talked about and wanted to do.
Yes. Or it could be something that is sentimental to you as a person or couple type situations. Like for us, something that we've done is we've gone to, it's a local place here called Colorado Fondue. Yeah. And it's a fondue place, and it's
a little different than like Melting Pot, which is a little bit more nationally known.
It's different, but it's sentimental to us because we went there for our rehearsal dinner. Yeah. And all of our family went and everything.
Dates there.
Yeah, we've gone on multiple dates there,
and it's always a good time.
Yes. So that would be very personal to us in the sentimental factor. But another thing that would be personalized to us would be cooking together at home, a like more extravagant meal.
Oh, for sure.
Thing, and making it like kind of, we could make it like a themed meal, because we're also we love doing a themed menu. Yeah. Whether it's to like a movie or to a Valentine's event, because we also have like a Valentine's menu that we've shared. So personalize it in a way that is exciting or sentimental.
Yeah, which is a great way to really showcase, of course, that you know your significant other, that you're paying attention to their likes and what they really want to go out and try as well. So it really shows them that you're there listening and that you're not just there. Which I think actually is a great segue into our last point.
Which is be present. Because, and by be present, we mean when you're together for Valentine's, be there. Talk with each other. Yeah. Spend time and enjoy each other's company.
Yes.
And I would say another top one with that is have fun.
Yeah.
Because even if you make a plan and it doesn't go according to what you thought, at least you did something, and it's a fun memory and story. Hopefully fun. Hopefully fun, right? But it's even the fact that you make a plan or think ahead and do something, it makes it more worth it.
Yeah,
and
absolutely.
Meaningful.
Yeah. So do we want to kind of recap and go over each point again? Kind of give our little bit of... We
could, or we could also add in that if you're like, oh, cooking at home could be cool, what should I do? We have a date night for two menu that we can give you the PDFs for. It's easily downloadable. It has a shopping list, the menu. It's a 3-course menu, and it has recipes for it. So if you're interested in that and you're watching this video, which I don't know how you would know about it if you weren't watching the video or listening if I turn this into a podcast. I don't know if I will. But if you comment date, we will get that sent over.
Absolutely. And I think that's a great thing to give out and just showcase, like, hey, you know what, we're here for you guys and we want to be a resource for you guys. Whether that's on a date night at home and, like you said, making a dinner for two where it's a multi-course meal, which is going to be great for you guys.
Yeah, and even if you're like, okay, well, I'm not going to do this for Valentine's, but it would be fun to have, comment date.
Absolutely.
And we'll still send it to you.
Because that's a great date night, just in general, because it also kind of putting yourself above and beyond, I guess, what typical expectations of husbands are nowadays. I don't know. The internet's a crazy world. Where was this going? I'm like, yeah, I don't know.
I was like, where? What?
The internet's a crazy world.
Okay.
Just leave it at that.
I'm like, what? But I will note, there's a little personal fact in there. The dessert, if I remember correctly, which I should, is fondue. So, worth it.
Fondue's always worth it.
Worth it. But to go through our top tips one more time, to recap.
Yep.
Number 1, plan ahead so that you're not scrambling at the last minute and not making probably a great memory.
Yeah, you don't want to be running around with the chicken with your head cut off.
No. Number 2, create ambiance, atmosphere.
Make it feel very welcoming and loving and inviting.
Yeah, think about how, what you want it to feel. So is it super romantic? Is it more relaxed but just spending time together? Is it outdoorsy?
Mm-hmm.
You know, fun. Think about that and plan that ahead too. Number 3, fun activity, which what we showcased was cook together. Because why not?
We love cooking together and we love being able to share that.
And cooking together makes it more fun and enjoyable
really does.
Than cooking by yourself.
It also really draws you guys, you in closer with your significant other because you're going to be working you're going to be cooking in kind of tighter quarters. And no matter how big your kitchen may be, there's always only going to be one stove.
That's true. Well, unless you have 2 stoves.
I mean, if you have 2 stoves, please, I would love to see pictures.
We don't have 2 stoves. But
take pictures and put them in the comments.
People who could. You never know. Next, choose special ingredients. This is the time to try something different and new and exciting. Even if it doesn't go according to plan, it's still fun.
Yeah. Because always have fun. Always have fun.
Always. Next, personalize the menu. Whether it's personalizing your itinerary menu or your menu that you're cooking together.
Absolutely. I don't really think there's anything else I need to be said with that.
But you said something. And next, be present. Enjoy each other's company. Because that's the whole point.
Yeah. Don't get distracted. Just be in the moment. Put away the cell phone.
Yeah,
unless you're using it specifically for the activity.
Like music or something. But don't be scrolling anywhere.
Yeah. Put away
be together.
Media.
Yeah.
Be in the room.
And if you want a free date night meal for 2, comment date.
Comment date.
And we'll send it to you.
Absolutely.
3-course menu.
It's a great menu. You'd love it. I know we love it.
We've made it.
Yeah. That's why I said I know we love it.
So yeah. Anyways, we hope you guys have a great rest of your weekend. And we will see you guys next week.
On Friday. On regular schedule day.
Next Friday.